Get in the freaking car, girls. We're running late. We're going from Austin to Dallas for Buff Chick's birthday. Ooh, we better get on the road. Apple Maps says that we are... I need a little air conditioning. Apple Maps says that we are about 2 hours and 44 minutes out from our destination. I have packed up with me several fun gym outfits, food, of course, including my collab muffin with hummus fit. Yes, it is the chocolate muffin, and it is Snickers inspired, shall we say, because your girl do be getting thicker than a Snickers, you know? And it is, we're smack in the middle of the longest off season. Oh my God. I am so sorry, I forgot my manners. I forgot to introduce myself. Hello. If you're new here, I'm Alex. I'm an IFBB figure pro. And this weekend, a Buff Chick sponsored athlete. Buff Chick is turning 5, which is crazy. I've been with them since 2022. So we are coming up on we actually just had our 3-year anniversary because I'm pretty sure I signed with them in a September. And it is now November. It's also my birthday month. I'm a Sagittarius, in case you were wondering. The fire sign part checks out, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Where was I headed with that? Anyway, we got food packed up. We've got outfits packed up. We've got the laptop packed up. And you, of course. You are on a new cam, girls. Let me know what you think of this. This is the Sony ZV-E10. Usually I just use my mini vlog, but the Canon G7X eats down for still pictures, not so great for vlogging, and sometimes I just want something a little different for vlogs, and yeah, so here we are. And low-key, I was hoping that it would also inspire me. Not my boyfriend checking me out. He do be making me giggle. I was hoping that it would inspire me to start making more aesthetic vlogs and just more vlogs in general because I love posting on YouTube. So we better get this show on the road. I'll see y'all at Buc-ee's. Well, y'all, we made it down here to the Bussies. I have the most boring Bussies haul for you ever. White cheddar popcorn. Okay. Dr. Pepper Zero. Okay. And $25 worth of gas. Oh my God, what did I do with the receipt? Gotta save the receipt. Because it's a work trip. This is a business trip. We're, about an hour away from the hotel. From the Mo. We're an hour away from the Mo. It's been a very uneventful drive. One thing I will say, though, is that Texas drivers... Who taught y'all how to drive? You know what I'm saying? Because... there's like no stopping distance. Nobody leaves any stopping distance. And so it's this constant like mash on the gas pedal, slam on the brakes, mash on the gas pedal, slam on the brakes. And on 35 especially, there are times where it's like, okay, we have 2 lanes and concrete barriers on each side. Can we get a grip? Get off my fucking ass. I'm not gonna ride your ass, but also I'm not gonna let you pass me. I'm not gonna let you get in there. It's been fun. Okay, we've been here for a while. I've just been doing some work. Honestly, it stresses me out so bad to make my girls wait on me. My one-on-one clients, I mean. So I jumped right to work. I tried to do as much as I possibly could before I left the house so they wouldn't just be sitting there. By the way, I've just been marinating in a self-tan. So I do need to shower this evening. I always shower before bed anyway. I don't know if you like that. For dinner this evening, although I did bring food, I decided to order in DoorDash. So tonight we are having a poke bowl. I did half greens and half rice in the bottom. This I find just so super easy to macro track. The ingredients are super clean. Ooh, I think this is my greens, maybe? Why is it so juicy? Oh, because they piled my seaweed salad on top. Do y'all like seaweed salad? Personally, I love it. Okay, they did not, I repeat, not pack enough, no. Am I having a stroke? They did not pack enough napkins for that. Yeah, very dainty serving of rice. I would, not that you should ever estimate your rice, but I would estimate that to be like 100 grams-ish. That's how I'm going to track it. It's probably honestly less. They did not provide me with chopsticks. So as I was ordering this and like waiting for it to arrive, I saw one of Kenzie's TikToks and she was talking about how sometimes that cheat meal or cheat day, what that does, especially if you're in a deficit, 6 days a week, but then you basically plan out a binge for a day, you completely take yourself out of that deficit. You're either at maintenance or in a surplus. And it just creates this like constantly wavering effect. And I want you to know, okay, that there is absolutely zero judgment here, because that is how I spent probably the first year and a half of my bodybuilding career. Just doing that. I was so good Monday through Friday. I would binge on Saturday. I'd over restrict on Sunday to try to fix it. Do so good Monday through Friday. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Even through my first prep, somehow I still managed to make it to stage by a miracle. And then it took me months, honestly, over a year to get my relationship with food in a better place. And that's not just about like being able to adhere to the plan, but it's also like being able to think about those meals that I would go for when I was having a cheat day and know that like, okay, I can say no this time. I can literally just eat the burger. I can actually choose something that is not going to kind of open up some of those binge urges for me. Maybe I'll just go out to like a sit down restaurant and order a salad. No dressing, because restaurant dressings are crazy. But you get my drift. Like replacing, because before I would always go for like what we think of as junk food, like burger and fries with a milkshake on the side. Not even joking. Pizza. And like none of these things have ever digested well for me. They always left me feeling like crap. I would always go out for dessert afterwards because it was like, well, I'm already full. Like I may as well push it, you know, to this point. And so like teaching myself that like I have free will. I can go and get a cookie literally anytime I want. I don't have to do it right now. Was vital for me to start looking at food in a neutral position and to start moving away from the idea of like good foods versus bad foods. So even when making a decision between a burger and a salad, right? A burger is traditionally bad food, salad traditionally good food. And instead of looking at it that way, I started thinking about like, okay, what is the macronutrient composition of this meal? How is this meal going to make me feel after I'm done eating? Is this a meal that I'm going to be able to like savor and enjoy? Even if I did choose the burger, it's like, okay, am I going to allow myself to eat slowly, chew thoroughly, listen to my body's satiety signals? Because my head and my heart, those are never full, but sometimes my tummy gets full. I have to eat slow enough to notice when that happens though. And just really being like learning that it's okay that I made a mistake as I was trying to teach those things to myself, and just consistently putting in the effort. And that is easiest to do when you are not in a deficit. If you are trying to repair your relationship with food, you cannot be in a deficit because you're going to get this like physiological urge to eat and get yourself like out of this situation. So like if you're in a prep, for instance, and this is coming up as like being an issue for you, pull out. Nothing bad is going to happen. I went to start my second prep at the beginning of 2020 and ended up pulling out of that because I like realized just a couple of weeks in that like my relationship with food is not in a good place. I can't be adherent. Like I need to be out of a deficit and keep working on being adherent. And so that's what I did. And fortunately, like the world shut down and nobody got to compete anyway, so I didn't have to be jealous. Anyway, that was just on my noggin. A little bit of wisdom from me to you today, this evening. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna shower off this self-tan. Probably gonna work on some editing. Nothing too crazy this evening. I should have brought a book. Anyway, see you in the morning. Good morning, girls. Happy Tuesday. This is my outfit for the, legs. This is my outfit for the morning. Hair's looking very, very messy. Am I not serving face? Maybe just a little bit of face. This is the first time in my life I've ever gotten a blonde professionally done because I am just naturally blonde. Like the roots that you're looking at, that's my natural root. Because I've got like 2-3 months of grow out right now. I'm feeling very fritzy. About to go meet Kenzie so that we can go to headquarters and get the first shoot of the day. I did check in this morning. It's day 2 of my period. Worst check-in day ever. Look at these 3 cuties in pink making TikToks and stuff. Here's a little BTS of content creation. Sometimes there's too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh, and
this job is so silly.
It is so silly. Katie, do y'all remember Katie? Katie, it's been a while since you've been on my YouTube channel. How are you?
I know, this is not my comeback. I'm good.
Eyes closed, trying to keep it just like before. Times when I never even thought to speak. Don't wanna tell you what it is. Oh, wait, it sounds so serious. Got me thinking just too much. I wanna shut it out, but this one thing I got.
It's Bug Coffee o'clock. You heard her. We found Miss Hazelnut in stock.
Don't get me started. Don't even get me
Do not get Hensie started.
Don't get me started.
Don't do it.
I called them and asked, what do you guys need? Do you need anything? Because I knew that, I thought you guys would like this.
What's that?
And they said, we're all out of birthday boxes for little girls. So, and she said that Louise, my girl at the food pantry, now we're homies, she said that her clients love these. So basically what it is there are decorations, there's a tablecloth, there's cups, paper plates, birthday candles, a box of cake mix, and frosting, and candles. Everything that you need for a birthday. And we're gonna add a little blank card so whoever's throwing the party can have a card for their birthday girl.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, so
Oh my
I
God.
thought it would be a cute way to celebrate our birthday and give back. I know you guys know about SNAP being cut, and I'm someone who grew up with housing and food insecurity as a kid, and so this is just such a nice idea to give someone a little party, because I would hate to have someone's party ruined. So yeah, these are birthday boxes. I'll show you guys how to put them all together and make sure that we get all of them. We'll have 25 to donate, and I think that'll replenish their...
Yes!
So
I know I turn around, so what I keep thinking to myself, memories just keep ringing bells. I don't wanna understand. I take a look into my past. I couldn't get what you done. This one thing that got me tripping. This one thing that got me tripping. This one thing is all baby did. This one thing you did. This one thing that got me tripping. This one thing I want to explain. This one thing that I was so ready. This one thing you did. Maybe I just can't believe it. This one thing you did. It's a lifetime trying to let the go, but you keep on saying no. I'm hoping you can keep believing.
Here's the final haul. Look at all of these little birthdays that we helped to support and create. Y'all ready to see how cute a herd of butt chicks is? Brace yourselves. Disaster struck. Julia, what have you done?
My nail! I just picked it up and just stopped it.
Right now, got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now.
Yeah, with the dumbbells, you like.
Are you nervous? So scared.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
One, two, three.
See? Yeah.
I think I got that one.
As an intro to this next segment, I would just like to remind you that my mortal enemy is Kenzie Vance, and we are on the same team.
Right, and then she'll be Kyle driving. Okay, 3, go. Oh, I got it! 3, 2, 1.
Hello, girls. You've missed a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean basically we just took more pictures. Let me make it clear to you, okay? Buff Chick is supplements, Buffins are Hummus Fit, okay? And we're doing a little segue, if you will, into Hummus Fit. These are Buffins from Hummus Fit. You can use code Kenzie, use code Alex. Today, I have, live and in the flesh, a Buffalicious patty, and also in my hand, a Buffalicious patty. I gotta do it again for the phone, sorry.
There you go. Okay.
Here we are today, live and in the flesh with a Buffalicious patty. And in my hands, I also hold the Buffalicious patty Buffin!
Yeah, what joke do I make about yours that relates to you, Alex?
Just call me fat, thicker than a sugar.
And I have a Snicker. Thicker than a Snicker. Ew. And I have not tried her yet.
I'm actually so excited for you to try
I'm
it.
so excited. I've been waiting. I brought it specifically for this so Alex could obviously see my reaction.
Just lie to me if you don't like
Okay,
it.
I will. For
Okay,
sure.
thank you.
Okay. We have 29 protein, 50 carb, 7 fat.
7 fat is so good.
No, literally.
Sniff it first. Sniff it. Isn't that crazy?
What the? This smells like a Snickers. Like the nougat they got down.
Yes.
I really shouldn't be shocked every flavor they do get down, but. Alright. You know how I feel about a hard top. Ooh.
I heard that about you.
Mmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mmm.
Give them some descriptors. Lay it on them.
Creamy center. It just tastes like a Snickers. I actually can't explain it.
Isn't that so wild?
Like, what is the base?
It's gotta be like a peanut butter chocolate.
Yeah, it's this like, I didn't know if it was gonna be as moist as it is. No, it's fire. Alex, do you really, I mean, like you made this. Alex,
I did. I put them in my air fryer at my
she made
house.
all of them at her house. No, this is fire. Mm. Mm-hmm.
The way they slayed my concept, truly.
Mm-hmm. This actually tastes like, no.
It tastes like a Snickers. And you get all the textural variety with like the moussey filling and hard top, but the moist muffin.
It's like, I don't think, it makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Liana!
Liana,
No, this is fire. This is, I'm gonna be real with you, I like this better than my own buffet. Yeah, no, well, I'm more of a chocolate girly pop. I like the concept of that, and I love it, but this is fire.
Okay, what I love about yours, this is not a first taste test. What I love about yours is the cheesecake filling. The cheesecake
No, the
filling
cheesecake is so good.
crazy.
No, we picked the one that had more of like a cheesecake versus like whipped cream interior. So fire. They're different vibes.
They're totally different vibes. But blueberry and lemon is always gonna work well together. And the blueberry muffin, like as a core product, so good.
No, this is fire. Snickers is like genuinely a top 2. It would knock down brown sugar Pop Tart for me.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
So what are your top 3? Tart Burst, Snickers?
I wouldn't even say Tart Burst is in there anymore.
Really?
Top 3 for sure. The cookie butter one with Buff Cough. I love Buff Cough. Really, my favorite is the OG Red Velvet that they don't sell anymore. I love that little hoe. I love that little hoe.
I don't fuck with Red Velvet.
The 35 grams of carbs was great.
Fair. Yeah.
God.
R.I.P.
I've been into the Fruity Pebbles one.
I love cereal milk. I think it is so underrated.
It's so good.
So underrated.
I didn't realize that it had like the glaze because I thought it was just gonna be like dry.
No, it's like crunchy with the cereal.
No, shit's
and then,
fire.
Yeah, the whole thing tastes good.
And then it just kind of depends. At some point, I could probably throw fudge brownie in there, even though I never eat it because it's just the macros are too high for me right now. But
I really like the twin roll one for the chocolate ones.
I've only had that once. I feel like because I warmed it up for too long. Like I wish I did warm it up honestly. Like I don't like it when the middle gets like liquidy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Too
That'll
warm.
piss me off.
Yeah,
That'll piss me off.
I do love a Tart Burst. I mean, like I like them all. My top 10.
No,
is
literally.
all flavors.
My top 10 is all of them.
Literally. But no, this is fire. I will be ordering this again.
Code Kenzie, code Alex.
Ew. Sorry.
Like my delts actually
No,
look
when-
good.
no,
the cut
no.
is like I actually am on a cut.
No,
run.
when you were doing those walking lunges and watching your delt looked crazy. Your delt and your tricep, like when you were holding the dumbbells, looked fire.
So I mean, maybe the cut actually is working.
Wait, what?
Is that what I look like in real life?
Alex, like you're kind of pissing me off.
Is this what I look like in real life?
Yes.
I'm on my period, so don't judge the midsection too hard.
Ew.
Ew. Maybe she'll look pro figure one day. One day.
Shut the hell up.
A new bombshell enters the villa. Good morning, Sophia. Good morning, vlog.
Oh, that's not mini vlog.
This is not mini vlog. This is
Big bitch vlog.
This is Sony ZV-E10.
Okay, mine is totally ruined. Scratch my lens, so I only have mini vlog. Yeah. Good morning, vlog. I haven't seen you guys in like a year.
It literally has been. Oh my god.
I know, it's actually so depressing.
And we live like mere hours away.
Yeah,
It's
it's
crazy.
crazy.
Put it over because then you would take your pants off.
Mother walked in and said, I have a wackadoodle idea, and put Sophia immediately to work.
Yes, you guys want to see it?
Of course they do.
Hopefully we have the final that we can share in the final video, but this is pretty funny. See the vision?
Except we're gonna buff chickify it. It'll be like, shop the sale. You see the vision, right? Comment below and tell me if you see the vision.
That's stupid.
The bodysuit yoga
that
pant
looks
combo.
I love it.
Here's that.
I feel like it adds to sex. Yeah,
Love.
definitely adds.
Your quads look crazy, Beth.
Oh, do you think I've actually been training them.
Meg's making me work this morning. She wants to know
Sorry.
what my fitness hot take is.
What do you guys think it's gonna be? Go to Meg Squat's YouTube channel and you can hear Alex's hot take.
If you're not subscribed to Meg Squats, literally what freaking planet do you
What's
live on?
wrong with you?
Meg Squats is so back!
I'm so bad. I'm yet.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
So, to get started, Alex, what is your hot take?
My hot take is that most people are not even intermediate lifters, let alone advanced lifters.
I feel you. And so how would you, so you're saying most people are not intermediate? Most people are still beginners.
Correct. I think we're beginners at lifting for longer than we anticipate, and it has nothing to do with strength levels. Frequently, I think that we decide how good we are at lifting based on how strong we've gotten. When really we start to edge into that intermediate level once we begin to have the proprioception to self-correct in the middle of a set. And really we're not advanced until we've gotten to the point that not only can we self-correct, but we can also look at other bodies with other leverage points and help to correct form in that way. So it has nothing to do with how strong you are or how long you've lifted, but more to do with your ability to like actually perform a movement with the intended muscle and to be able to correctly activate the muscle and self-correct mid-set.
So what's your like gauge on how many people do you think are actually beginners? Like of all the people, let's say just people who post on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like people whose videos we've actually seen or we have some familiarity with their game, like what they're doing and where they are. Like what are the characteristics of those people and how big of a percentage of people who are in the gym are still beginners?
Ooh, okay, so we've got two different arenas here because we've got social media, right, which is like the online world, and so everything is very like clipped and edited and in good light, and often to retain the viewer's attention span, everything is relatively short. So we're not even seeing the full span of somebody's set. We're not seeing their proximity to failure. We're just kind of seeing a basic 4x8 to 12, blah, blah, blah. Here's how you do this lift. And that's why you shouldn't follow influencer workouts on short form content. I digress. When I actually like go to gyms, I love traveling around to all kinds of different gyms, and I kind of like look around and like watch people, just observe, not from a judgmental standpoint, but just for something to do in between my sets besides doom scroll. The reality of people's good movement patterns, as well as their ability to push to within a proximity of failure or push to a specific RPE, rate of perceived exertion, kind of goal dependent there, and you don't always know everybody's goals just based on observation, but the lack of effort and the lack of self-correction to me shows that most people are still beginners, and that's okay. It is okay to be a beginner in the gym, and it is okay, depending on your goals, to not necessarily want to push it like that. But if you are feeling like you're spinning your wheels and you're wondering why there's no progression there, it's probably a lack of ability to really push yourself, to really expend a high level of effort in your set, regardless of your strength levels and abilities, and to, like I said, self-correct and to be able to correctly engage your core so that you're bracing not just through your diaphragm but also with the rectus abdominis, to be able to correctly hinge, to I could go on.
Yeah, like my form with an empty barbell is not as good as my form with 135. Like, just the extra weight helps me get into a much better position, and I think you are completely right. Like, people get, this kind of brings me into, people get so obsessed with having great form that it prevents them from getting to that intermediate stage, because they're stuck in beginner because they're scrolling and hearing that their form is wrong every single day. But honestly, by people like me who try to open up your mind a little bit, but like when you make, that's kind of the risk with making form videos. Like, people can get too obsessed with having perfect form when it just needs to be fine.
It needs to be good enough. And I think too, like, this brings me to like another thought that I have in the same vein, which is that like the longer you lift, the more you will find that sometimes you'll have a movement pattern that you really need to get back to basics with. And you need to strip it down and you need to kind of consider, and you're not going to notice that things are wrong until you've progressed and you've added weight and you're progressively overloading, and then you get to a point where you're like, wait, something's kind of like not moving right, or I'm noticing that like, oh, my low back's really stiff the next day, and so it's like, okay, time for me to go back to basics. Is it an issue with my bracing? Is it an issue with my hinge? Could be any number of things. Is it that my shoulder needs some extra prehab? And so you do these like push and pull phases more and more the longer that you've been lifting, because that's just how it goes.
Okay, when you go to a new gym and you don't know anybody there, but you're kind of in between sets observing, as you say. You're not like judging anybody. You're just seeing what's happening in the gym. You're being human. How often do you see a true intermediate or advanced lifter? Like, does it happen? I mean, I guess it's gym dependent too, very gym dependent, but
it is very gym dependent. One thing I will say is that I always prefer a specialized gym. I prefer a barbell club or something that is like very bodybuilding focused over a commercial gym. And that's not because there are more people who are better at lifting, because really when you walk in the door, it's more about like the atmosphere, and there are more beginners in a gym like that than you might anticipate. But it's more about the atmosphere and the mindset that somebody has in a gym like that. And so like, I would say that somebody who is maybe not as strong as somebody who's been at this for a long time, but is consistently putting in effort and working at getting better at their strength sport, whether it is powerlifting, strongman, bodybuilding, just as a hobby lifter. I like being there because it's somebody that always has a growth mindset about their lifting, where I feel like when I visit a more commercial gym or a chain gym, I feel like I see a lot more like Fitspo-y stuff, a lot more experimental stuff, a lot more I blew out my knee in high school type stuff.
yeah. And I would say a lot of those guys probably still, beginner.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Okay, so if I'm at home watching and I am aware of, I don't even know mixed squats. I've never watched a mixed squats video. This is the first one. How would you give someone, or are there any words of wisdom that you have to pass on some confidence on like what they should do their next session? Give them everything
Something
they
you
need
can
right
implement
now.
in your very next session. So many things. Push yourself. Just see if you can. Because you either can and you're stronger than you thought you were and you're more capable than you thought you were, or you reveal to yourself a weakness so that you have something to work on a subsequent session. Because really that's the fun of fitness and lifting and the gym anyway, is that there's always something to improve and get better at, and there's always a project to work on. So everything is always like fresh and new and fun, because there's there's no finish line.
Oh, I love that. That's a great.
Boom. Just kidding.
Kenzie had that. Okay, I'm gonna cut. To editing this video.
There's my hot take for you. You actually suck at lifting, and that's awesome because it means you have more stuff to do.
Yeah.
It's always so funny to me to like know what the behind the scenes looks like when there's all this like crap around, and then you see the final photos, and they're always so gorgeous.
Do they look a lot different?
I think so, don't you?
I know how the sausage gets made too much. It's bad. I'm always like, I see exactly what's wrong and like what we could have done differently. I always see that.
Yeah, I get it because it's your set
Yeah.
and all that.
It's a disease actually, because then I don't enjoy anything anymore.
See how the sausage was made is a crazy. That's a crazy phrase.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know what the love is.
Baby boy, not a day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my
All right, girls, we did a little shopping in the warehouse because when in Rome, you know what I'm saying? You would have done the same thing too. So here's my hurl. More pumpkin spice latte buff coffee. Oftentimes I will mix this. I'll use a half scoop of this with some fudge brownie so that I get a little bit less caffeine, and besides, chocolate and pumpkin are like literally so good together. My most reached for buff coffee is by far iced cap. Love her literally so much. Fudge brownie, literally the world's go-to chocolate protein powder, period. I will stand on that forever and ever. There is no better chocolate protein powder on the market. It's a little bit salty, it's perfectly rich, it dissolves well. Dare I also mention third-party tested. Did y'all see the study that came out recently about the 23 popular supplement brands that all came back having high levels of lead and, was it cadmium or arsenic? I think it was cadmium. Anyway, we could get into the whole third-party tested thing if you really want, let me know, but just know that when you buy from a brand that is third-party tested, you can rest assured that what is on the label is what you're actually getting. Hydro Pack. This is salted mango heat. It's the only flavor currently in stock, but a little birdie told me that strawberry kiwi is coming back. I picked up 2 lime greens, take this every morning. Love the ashwagandha, especially for my PCOS girlies. That adaptogen is really helpful. 2 things of pump. I got sour lemon, which is my all-time fave goat flavor, and cotton candy. These couldn't be more opposite on flavor spectrums, but I love them both. And Flourish. Let me tell you all about Flourish, okay? Oop. Influencer hand. Influencer hand. There we go. Flourish, okay? I fell off the Flourish train for the last 2 weeks, and Mother Nature is currently beating the fuck out of me, okay? I will not lapse on my Flourish again. It's a daily PMS support supplement. So basically what Chasteberry Vitex does is it helps the body produce progesterone. So if there's any kind of like estrogen dominance there or any lack of progesterone, which can in PCOS especially lead later to a lack of menstruation, then when you bring up that progesterone level, you can actually have like normal menstruation. It can decrease like the cramps you get, the moodiness, the bloating, the water retention. Truly magical. I've tried to bootleg it before. Nothing works like Flourish. And that's my haul. Katie, do you want to share with the class what you got
Absolutely
today?
I do. Absolutely I do. I gotta go get it. First things first, I got fried vanilla ice cream whey. It is my favorite flavor. It's not for everybody, but it is for me. And I make my fried vanilla ice cream chai with this literally every single day. It's one of my fun drinks, but you'll have something else to look forward to with chai soon. I got Buff Pump. I am a pump girly. Cotton candy is my favorite flavor. Can I tell your YouTube that I'm a slut for cotton candy?
You can,
I'm
please
a
do.
slut for cotton candy. Buff Pump because I'm caffeine sensitive. Buff Pre in rainbow sherbet. Favorite flavor.
Is it really? Like out of
I
all of
actually
them?
love
It is your favorite?
I actually, it's like a little creamy. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you can actually
Like the
tell.
ice cream.
Yes. I love it. Try it. Unflavored creatine because strong girls take their creatine.
Period.
And speaking of period, to Flourish.
Excellent.
Love.
I'm crowdsourcing an answer here. Okay, we're here at a tea room. Do we think it's Patty's tea room or tea? Get it? Because it looks like tea, like to have tea. So like if you sit, y'all get it. What do you think it is? Oh, look at this cute. It's so coquette, it's so girly. Getting some B-roll. B-roll, B-roll.
Yep.
Look at cute little menu. Oh, I spy a pastry cakes. I love a pastry case. Get it, girls. Tea time. Okay. Now look at how cute Katie is. Katie time. Tea time. Meg time. Ashley time. Look how adorable. So when y'all see this content on Instagram, act like you've never seen this before, and it's the most precious, adorable thing you've ever seen. Okay, tea party started early. The loveliest gentleman just brought us scones. It's scones. Warm blueberry lemon scones. How's my accent, guys?
Really? Oh, I love a scone.
Me too.
Starbucks has the mini vanilla scones. Can you get them heated? Do they heat those? Have you ever had those? It's like a little 3-pack, I think. Those are really good.
My mom used to make scones all the time growing up.
Same. My mom was such a scone.
Yeah,
lover.
same.
She got me into, I feel like these are something you either love or hate.
Yes.
I only get warm. I don't like cold scones. They're too dry.
I agree with that.
These are great. Oh,
I used to make a cranberry orange scone, and I made them so often that I knew the recipe by heart.
I'll drop
y'all have lemon blueberries? Wait, is there
Would never happen. Unless it's pretty, I guess.
Girls, we had a sneak peek when Kenzie and I were in Nashville at this flavor, but we have with us the first official taste test of chai latte buff coffee, dirty chai.
This is really good.
You like it?
I wasn't expecting it. I'm not a chai fan, but I'm a fan.
Katie's a big chai girl. Katie is a big chai girl.
I'm a big chai girl. Yeah.
Does that hit the mark? Does it beat your bootleg?
Does it tickle your fancy?
It tickles my fancy. Absolutely. It does. I love that you can
On a
taste
scale
the
of 1 to
cinnamon.
5, how tickled is your fancy? No half steps.
Is it BMS?
No half steps?
No half steps.
10.
What?
Out of 5?
10.
Oh,
A 10 out of 5?
it's a 10 out of 5.
Out of 5?
I thought you said out of 10.
No, that's okay. I like to give a 5 scale with no half steps because it really makes you force a decision. You know what?
True.
That's fair. This is fire, guys.
I drank all mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know
Nice.
what to.
I love the cinnamon.
Having never had chai.
I was scared that the coffee was gonna overpower it.
You really get the, like, what are all the notes of chai? You've got cinnamon,
Cinnamon,
anise, cardamom. Those are kind of like the primary notes, right? And I feel like you get them all here.
I do agree. I do taste all of those things.
It's not too cinnamon forward. Like, you're not going to confuse it for cinnamon dolce buffalots.
That's not.
Actually, you want me to get hot water?
So, Katie, if you were a buff coffee flavor, what flavor would you be?
I would absolutely be buff dirty chai latte. For sure.
Buff Dirty Chai Latte. Coming to buffchicksupplements.com near you.
Yes. Can you send me that link? Thank you.
It's also given like how you like fall and the
Yeah.
leaves and
Yeah.
cozy
Your aesthetic.
and your little
Yes.
bang.
My little
Yes.
bang.
Not the banging.
For some reason, are giving hazelnut.
Yes, that's my favorite.
I forgot what my other favorite.
I think you're, yeah,
hazelnut.
because it's very like sweet and
Yes.
bold.
And nutty.
And a little nutty. And a little nutty.
Sophia.
Sophia.
Is giving. She's my creamy coffee girl.
I love a creamy
Yeah.
coffee. I do love a creamy
She's a creamy coffee.
Alex?
Alex is giving.
Wait, I feel like I need to run through the flavors in my head.
I feel like you're looking into my soul
No, I
right
am.
now.
I'm reading it.
Can I also, I could be a
You
seasonal mint mocha.
are.
She's either
giving-
mocha or pumpkin spice.
Interesting. I didn't get either of those.
Really?
I didn't get
Okay.
either of those.
Or vanilla. Wait, we have vanilla
I was
latte?
kind of going.
Not
with
anymore,
was
but I
kind
do
of
think
going-
vanilla latte.
I was gonna go with vanilla latte.
No, you're
but
iced cap.
I also know that you
You're
love
iced
iced
cap
cap,
for me.
and I feel that's why I'm looking at you so strongly because I have to get that information out of my brain that you love iced cap.
No, but I think she's ice cap.
But I think
She's
you
like
are.
she's so strong. She's
Oh my
so
God, thank
strong.
you.
And I feel like ice cap is just such a strong coffee flavor. It's literally melted coffee ice cream, and I feel like
Like there's something a little off with you being creamy coffee.
Oh, I was like, there's something a little off about you. She's a little too sweet for me, if I'm being
It's a
honest.
little too
Yeah, that's why I
Like
go
okay,
with-
no, I mean that like a little.
Yes.
What do I mean by that?
Just to be safe.
too soft.
Edit that out. It's like
I was anticipating
iced
it.
cap is a little more like airy and light, but you're not. You're like
Really, I feel like
I don't
it's
know.
more like strong and bold.
Interesting, because I think creamy coffee is much more sugar. It's on me.
I think.
I don't think creamy coffee is that, like, if you put iced cap and creamy coffee next to each other, I think creamy coffee is definitely sweeter.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Definitely sweeter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely-
Final answer, ice cap. I think.
Ice cap. Yeah.
I'll take
Thank
that.
God none of us are cold brew.
They did a light tasting of it.
I liked that one because I could put my own syrups in.
You know what? I
See, I can't do the syrup.
I always
so it did
recommend-
nothing for me.
Oh, I just
They
do, like,
bloat me so
one.
bad. Even, dude, if I even put like 5 grams, my stomach is wrecked.
I recommend cold brew for everyone that was like, it's too sweet. Okay, have this.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
What blew my mind about the black coffee one is that, like, as you're drinking it, it didn't feel creamy or heavy like a protein.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Like,
yes.
so, like,
Yes.
it literally felt like you were drinking cold brew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
I guess that is the point. It's like not sweetened, it's just black cold brew.
Yeah.
And I think what I love about black coffee is that it feels like I'm having a really
Yeah.
sugary fun drink.
Yeah.
So it's like if I want cold brew, I just reach for a cold brew.
Especially if you mixed cold brew with water. It was literally.
Oh,
And
it was
an
good.
Americano
So
cold brew.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, Americano for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So there you have it. There's the
Double shot Americano.
What flavor are you? Tell me in the comments. Do you see me farming for comments?
Hi, Alex's vlog.
Hi, my blog. Hello. Sophia and I are gonna taste test some
A lot of
scales.
stuff.
Thank you.
Some jam and some butter.
Yum.
I ate it with the butter inside.
Good.
That is a big no.
And I'm also sorry. I'm also gonna do a TikTok of this. I'm also gonna intro.
Not vanilla.
Hello, mini vlog. It's
What did I
lunchtime.
order? I ordered chai latte.
Alex and I are
That would be-
trying
chai
so many
latte.
different scones. This is
I can't take this.
Did you guys, either of you guys get vanilla chai?
no.
No, I think I got that mixed up. And then
Actually, I'm not making a
coffee
TikTok
shop.
of this.
Coffee shop to me.
Yeah, I was like, that's so much work actually.
Thank you.
It's very hot.
Got it.
So everyone got some tea. I'm not a big tea person.
Awesome, thank
but-
you.
And then I just brought some like vanilla syrup. One that sweeten that up at all.
Okay, yum, thanks.
Yeah. And then I got one more tea coming.
Okay, so guys, we have a pumpkin spice without nuts,
Sure, we can make you a new one.
and then lemon blueberry, no nut.
It is No Nut November, so.
This is how we participate. What's that? Rosemary.
That's me.
Rosemary cheese.
Cheese? Rosemary cheese.
I don't, these
Which
are all
should we go
just-
first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's our protein.
You're good.
3 cheese, grilled cheese.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you. And the child's order.
So he's like, I'm 12, I'll come with the grilled cheese.
No protein.
New tea cups.
Amazing, thank you.
Oh, you get
I got
milk.
milk.
We also get our choice of chips, but I was like, I don't know if I like Swickies. I don't know if I've ever tried those. Okay,
Okay.
should we sandwich then scone or scone then sandwich? Or
I need a piece of the savory
Oh.
scone.
Okay,
I'll do the savory
I have one
scone.
already.
Should we get some bud?
Maybe Julie didn't have her.
Oh, Def's and Pop.
I didn't have one, just chicken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That was it.
I mean, not.
Okay, so this is
One thing
the
about me, I'm
rosemary
butt
But I got mine.
cheese.
Pesto. No.
This is,
Whoa, it just smells so weird because I know.
does
it's
it smell
a
herbal?
That was a big
It does,
question for
it,
me.
herbal is a big word for Alma. It does smell, I mean, it's like, it's rosemary and you can smell the like savory depth of the cheese.
Okay.
Cheers.
It's a better announcement. See what we have coming up next.
That's so interesting, a savory scone.
Interesting is the exact word I was going to use. How do you guys feel about your savory scone? Did you like that?
I think I nailed it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I really like it.
So for that.
Well, girls, that concludes tea time. TLDR, the scones were great. The Sammy was delicious. If you ever want to visit, it's called Patty's Tea Room. Turns out the owner's name is Patty. So it is Patty's Tea Room. Pat Tea. Get it? Get it, guys? Get it?
Yep.
Oh my God, girls. Okay, we've been home for a little over a week now. What have I been doing with myself? Eating, lifting, sleeping, repeating. That's pretty much it. The pictures turned out so cute. I hope that you were liking them on Instagram. I hope that you took advantage of the Buff Chick birthday sale, but if you missed it, don't worry, never fear. Let me pull up the calendar for you real quick. The Black Friday, Cyber Monday situation, It's coming soon. Send it to your significant other, to your mom, to your dad, to your grandpa. Have them buy you Buff Chick for the holidays. I'm just saying, like, getting other people to buy the things for you that you were gonna buy for yourself frees up money for you. Oh my God, I lost the calendar. I'm sure it literally starts on Black Friday and ends on Cyber Monday, maybe even Tuesday. Okay, yes, it starts on the 28th. It ends on the 1st. The last day to get US shipping, if you want your Buff Chick in time for the holidays, is December 15th. Another important date to mark on your calendar, November 25th, because that's my birthday. I do have a couple more videos in the pipeline for you, but I've decided this year that I'm going to challenge myself. We're gonna do Vlogmas, girls. We're gonna post every other day in December, and I'm really excited about it. I have a little content calendar. It's gonna be really fun, so I hope that you join me. I just feel I really have a desire to be festive this year, so I hope that you'll join me for Vlogmas, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!